Hi everybody, hey, what's going on? I hope everything's working okay. This is my first actual live stream attempt here on this channel. I started streaming probably about 6 years ago and kind of gave up after about a year. Life things came up, real life stuff, and kind of got in the way of it. So I hope everything's kind of put it on the back burner on a separate channel. This is my first actual live stream. Reactivated a couple YouTube channels. I started probably about 5 years later probably now, about 6 years predominantly ago, running the Shadow Archives, and that's where I do my movie reviews and different horror-related stuff. And then just started this channel where I'm predominantly going to be playing all my gameplay for different systems and different playthroughs for gaming, because I do have two very high passionate hobbies in my life, one of them being gaming, one of them being horror-related. So I thought I'd just try and make the best of both worlds and see what I can come up with both channels. But for today, this is more or less a test stream. I'm trying to see how everything plays with the new setup. I do have just because I haven't done this in a while and I want to make sure that I'm doing everything okay. So with that, we're going to jump into Pokemon ZA. And I haven't even started playing this yet. I haven't started anything on it. As you can see, I haven't even started making a character yet. So I'm going to just select this one. What is my name? So we're just going to be super original. We're just going to be me. And I haven't changed hair color. I haven't started anything on it. Probably dark brown hair. Everything character yet? Okay. Yes. Change looks. This is kind of cool. It's a lot more interactive than what I can say Arceus was with character creation. Super original. That's pretty neat. So gives you a little bit more variety in what you can do with the character creation. So dark brown. Just trying to speed through this as fast as I can, even though it is pretty cool that you can have a lot more options. Interactive than what I can say. Beauty spot. We don't need one of those. Super original. I do have lots of freckles though. None on my face. Gives you a little bit more variety and what you can do with the character creation. So we're just going to go with that. Are you okay with this look? Sure. We are ready to go. Speed through this. You're ready to go. It is pretty cool that you can have a lot more options. So, I hope everything looks okay. I hope everything seems all right. I hope the microphone sounds okay over everything. I don't know if I'm too loud or if it's too loud, if the gameplay is too loud. So ready to speed through this. So, I hope everything looks okay. I hope everything seems all right. I hope the microphones. So there's that. Now let's jump into this. They don't have voice acting yet? I thought they would at least have some kind of voice acting, but it looks nice. So the way my setup is on here, I'm playing on a TV in front of me here on my desk, and I have my setup over here, and I just realized that I had this playing on my computer, the stream itself, so I could monitor what's going on. So if there was some backlash interference with the sound from that, I do apologize. I wasn't really paying attention to it with everything else going on, so. Your train has arrived at Lumia City. There's my guy. There I am. And we're just going to jump into some gameplay, okay? I will give you all a very, very fair warning. Outside of the first 3 generations, I'm not up to date with a lot of Pokemon. I just love Pokemon for my childhood years of playing it in the 90s. So, can interact with each Pokemon. I mean, it looks better than Arceus did. Can you talk to everybody? We can find wild Pokemon even inside the city here. Where am I supposed to go? I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumiose. I'll be glad I'm here. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready for the sights of Lumiose City will knock your socks off. What if I'm not wearing socks? Am I wearing socks? Can't tell if I'm wearing socks. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Pokemon Legends CA. Nice. Good job. Now, hate me for the alternative, but, you know, if they made a Magic the Gathering game like this, I'd be way more knowledgeable in that than I would be in Pokemon. But I still love Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Chico. Snert. Toto. Today's mission is to add our ranks. We'll spread the word of how the great Hotel Z is, and once we're there, a guest who is like they've got in ones it takes will recruit them to the cause. That's going to be us. Now we need the tourist who really looks the part. What about that guy? Bingo. Seems like a setup. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You've just arrived at Gare de Lumiose, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. Phew. Turned out to be a local. I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look real nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need your help saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries, as you air thrust. If you're saying somewhere, no worries if you're saying somewhere else. I just need a hand in advertising the hotel. Sounds good. Okay, lights, camera. Let me see here. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown out everything. All right. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Plus Curtico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. They've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. Come on, Nintendo, you couldn't ease up some dough and throw some voice acting into this game? It's all up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We've now employed our patient holotech in all corners of Lumiose. so our interactive guides can teach you more about our surroundings. And even more beautiful than before awaits us all. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The mega evolution of Lumio City is coming, brought to you by Theodorkus Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Someone already jacked my stuff! Are we gonna have to Pokemon fight to get my bag back? So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. What? So wait, it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Get your travel bag back. Let's do this. Let's go beat up a panda bear. How do I run? Am I allowed to sprint? There's no sprint. Oh, I hit a button. I did a thing. Geez, that's one fast Pokemon. That's crouch. Left before this dead end. Man, that's kind of messed up. Stole all of our junk. I guess this wasn't just a Pokemon randomly messing with you. It seems like the Pancham that suited off with our stuff belongs to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Theo, got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up its eyesore. Let's bring this to the cops. They'll pass on the bag. Oh, the dialogue. Oh, man. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here, whose name you just learned. Hey, you're Tawny. I think that's how you say that. I can't say I know you, but did you see one of the ads I filmed maybe? It's me, Andy, from ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. Oh, shit! That stings, but fair, I guess. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham is itching for another shot at you. That's why he snagged the bag, probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but it's not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle with Pokemon, clearly. That's right, you've gotten 3 Pokemon ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up, it'll be nightfall anyway. Why does she keep air thrusting? Hear that? They're down. Choose which Pokemon you want to battle with. Alright, here we go. We got Tepig, Totodile, and Chikorita. Big Jaw Pokemon can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. You want to battle together with Totodile? Sure, yeah, dude, let's do this. Alright, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. Let's do this. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? No longer, not I. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get it back into gear. No way I'm gonna get beat after that Pokemon battle first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. Okay, yeah, I know. Come on, we all know, we know. Hey, focus up, Connie. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. I hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. It's your first Pokemon match, but you can do this. You can always use your moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. So I know there's a new fighting style on here. Should make the noises for the Pokemon. Yeah. I wish it did. I wish that, like, there was more audio for it. I wish it had voice acting. You are challenged by Andy the Backpacker. There it goes. Crocodile. Alright, so I don't know how to do the new fighting style. I didn't play the demo. I just kind of jumped into this. I did play Pokemon Legends Arceus, but for this game, I know they changed up the fighting style because of that whole Power World thing. So, yeah. Hang on. Attack it. Aha! Drop its defense. I kind of dig it. I have to wait. I do kind of dig this fighting style. It's different. It takes some getting used to, but yeah, that was neat. That was cool. It's better than the turn-based back and forth that Pokemon is used to. I kind of like the change-up. No, I should make those noises. I don't know if I can. I could try. You really held your own, but this is supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. To a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than the Pokemon. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next-day comeback. My Pokemon and I are such a letdown. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Should go out sometime. Well, it was good to have some practice. Come battle us again sometime. Yeah, I don't know if I can make the noises for some. I could probably make some of them. Probably not all of them. No way, you're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet up during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. For how much dialogue are in these games, there should have been some voice acting of some kind. It's gonna be like my pet peeve. You retrieved your travel bag. We do good. We do it. We do good. Come on. Am I missing something? Do you want a fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. That was a tongue twister. Why don't you keep your Totodile as a partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Yeah. We keep the Pokemon and bring them around with us. It's kind of giving us like an introduction into Pokemon and what it is and how it works. And Totodile looks happy as you are. Now, like I was saying, this is kind of like a test stream. I am kind of doing a little bit as I go here. I don't know if everything is set up the way I need it to be. I hope it's all coming through. I hope everything looks okay, and I hope that everything sounds okay. So I'm going to watch this back later in hopes that I'm doing okay with this. Streaming hasn't changed much since I did it a while back, but it's still fun. It's still fun and interactive. You got the markings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Theo. You're going to love being a Pokemon trainer. Battle Zone activated. So I guess I have to unlock battle zones as I go through the game, and I'm assuming that's why that's walled off like that. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time to full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. Dang. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and T-Pig, you got this. Chico. Snert. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Alright. Now we gotta escape the battle zone. Stay right behind me. What if I don't want to? What if I choose not to? What if I do this? You just stand. Okay. Over here. We're almost there. Oh, what's up? What do we got here? A pair of Battlezoid loiters. Must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Damn, okay. Sounds like you got a beater. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Up the ranks. You are challenged by Brigitte, the waitress. Brigitte, the waitress, sent out to the fate. Oh, shit. Alright. We got it. Nice! Flipper. Oh, there's another one. Buttlebee. Get it! I'll lure you right back. So you have to be in range to be able to do the attacks. Oh no, that one actually kind of hurt. Nice! Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. I'm curious to know what that means. If we go up in rank based off of what we're doing at night. I tried to tell you. Oh, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. And you lost. Okay, wow, Theo, you're something. Shh, I know. I know. I don't know about that. You and Totodile, some serious teamwork on. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes along looking for us. That's what we were trying to do before. I assume we are going to the hotel she was speaking about. Can I leave? No, I can't go out of the red perimeter. Oh no, hi there. What up? We're just trying to get through, you know? I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. Why she got a band-aid on her nose? If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. I like it. Hey, look at dude. A flow out with black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Don't hit them! I don't think he cares. Ooh. Snap! They said, nah, we good. Karoo-roo-roo. Nicely done, Floette? I'm gonna butcher most of these new names, or the newer names. I'm not great with pronouncing a lot of Pokemon names. But maybe you should have this Light of Ruin move on when it really counts, huh? Theo, let me introduce to you Floette, I think. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And you dropped in to save us at random? And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off, so let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. I always love Pokemon music. You can relax now, we're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Through here? Not that way. Duh. This way. Duh. Go the right way. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. Because we have to say it 6 times in 3 sentences. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil and relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Aw, sad. Come on in. Be our guest. Can I go up the ladder first? Ah, dang it. I want to get to the exploration of the game, okay? I just want to explore. I'm back, AZ. Holy crap, look how tall he is. Looking like Lurch from the Addams Family. Good news, we've got a guest. Hey, no wonder you ain't got no guest. My God. Creepy old dude. 9 foot tall, hovering over people. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Why do we keep zooming in on this bag? What just crawled out of it? That's right, this is Theo. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into our world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should so be. Why does she keep air thrusting? Yeah, it felt like we were meant to be a team. And then night fell, and we caught up in ZA Royale stuff, so I brought them here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette to seek you. That's his Pokemon? It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins from the Light of Ruin. With her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old. Air humps for days. Theo, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, not Jay-Z, to be confused with. And I'm the owner of Hotel Z. I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusted you with Totodile, makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Theo, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer. It's placed in faith. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray the faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtained the T to 202. Hooray! You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for the night, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Yahoo! It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? 2F. I wish they had a beard option. Seeing as I have a beard, that would have been cool. 203, 204, Pokemon pictures on the wall. I can't enter anybody else's room. It's not happening. 202, that's my room. What's this? Books. 201. Alright, so let's just go into our room. You unlock the door with your key. I think you can also customize your room in the hotel. I think that's probably going to come at a later time. Yeah, I'll call it a day. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? Sure, I guess. Okay. His travel bag seems to have set off a path toward an adventure here in Lumio City. I just rest and go back to sleep. Hi there, person I just talked to who told me to go to sleep and woke me up. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. I mean, I can understand why they don't have any guests. There's a 9-foot-tall creepy dude that sends out killer Pokemon to attack people. This lady's waking people up in the middle of the night. It's just not a good mix for a hotel, I'm telling you. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Now I get to climb up the ladder I wanted to climb. Or not. A bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. We get a far out stretch of the... It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but I think you could give me a hand. Yeah, sure, whatever. I just got here and met you, but I'll help you. That means a lot. Fist bump me again. Some killer slime. It's gonna force its way into our earlobes. Escape from the battle zone. Completed. I mean, I dig it so far. It's pretty neat. It's definitely different. It feels unique in its own way. I wish it had fucking voice acting, though. A boy accompanied by Zygardel Cell. Was he also brought here because of Lumios requires him? I feel like that old dude's gonna be like the master of this city or something. Do 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 do. That's the sound it makes whenever you go to the Pokemon Center and Nurse Joy hopes your Pokemon get killed again. Your alarm is going off. make friends. He has good Pokemon. Someone left you waters and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Let's see here. So all the rooms are locked. I can't go into any other rooms. So guess I'm just going to... How do I throw my Pokemon out? Guess I'm going down to 1F. Karubu! Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Get your bag stolen, then you get dragged into ZA Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about ZA Royale. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You like battling? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I want your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA battle too? What? Your Ron-Tom phone is buzzing. You received a message. I only foresee very short periods of time span before our phones actually float in front of our faces. You are invited to a ZA Pokemon Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainer in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you, since you held your own and you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven the competition up. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find the crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Ron-Tom phone for a second, and I'll set up the app for you and put my contact info in while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. The ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. God, there's a lot of Z's and A's and M's, and you got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you can use your skills to help me and all of Lumiose, really. Seriously, oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a lot. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up on the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. Sweet. See the satchel, a jacket. Now you can, no way you can battle carrying a huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. But what are you waiting for? Try it on with the jacket. Do it now. Zoom in on the butt cheeks. Snazzy jacket. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over, you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for you for your next promotion match, this app will show you who you will be facing. Huh, neat. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out with rank Z. Your goal, as you probably would assume, is to get to ZA. Or rank A, or rank ZA, or whatever it is. How nice it is to see how much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhear you. I put my mind at ease knowing that you will join the ZA Royale team. Lumio's bustles today with Pokemon and people, and benefits that surface lurk a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might feel free Lumio's once and last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will surely help you. Karuru! Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. No kidding. And the number one thing a trainer does in Lumia should know is how to roll. Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you'll dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Do we really need this giant thing to learn how to somersault? And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Aha! Tony, can you tune it down? Like 2 notches? Can you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would seem unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tony is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lydia? Why did I say Linda? Fair. Sorry. Is this a new member? Yep, meet Theo. Lida? I don't know. Nice to meet you. I'm Lida. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumia chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother. You can tell that whole story later, okay? Right now we've got our newbie to set up to speed. Okay, Theo. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battle. I didn't even get to roll. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Okay. Press B to dash, Y to roll. Yay, we can run. Okay. Is there a energy bar? I hope not. What's back here? I can't go back there. I mean, it does look really nice for it being, you know, on the Switch too. I wish, like, you see how that grass right there doesn't look like grass too much? I wish they'd work on that. You see how that tree don't necessarily look like a life realistic tree? I wish that stuff they would work on. The buildings and the stones and all that, that's great. It looks pretty good. Pokemon look pretty good. You have the environment and the land and the, you know, the weather, stuff like that. Could use some work. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Sure. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Some killer battle music. Water gun! Kill it! just waved its butt. I didn't think you'd knock out the pig, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. That's a lot more than I remember. Chikorita is grass type, the pig is fire type, Totodile is water type. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and move. That's pretty obvious. Okay. Chikorita! I do dig the new battle system a lot. Like, it is really spot on. Oh, shit. Quit shaking your butt at me. Oh, got him. You're even better than I thought you'd be. Gets mad and leaves the team. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumia's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, a little bit more. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better odds of winning. So we've got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. Oasis of calm for weary dreamers. Your Rotom's phone map will teach you where Pokemon Centers are located. This map shows you all the stuff and the things and the other stuff. Hooray. So I need to go to a Pokemon Center. Face spin. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Okay. Goodbye! Can I go up the ladder now? Oh, what? There's something on the ladder now! Hey, Focus, follow me. That's not cool. That wasn't there last night. Oh, so you can just continually spring. Well, this sucks. I know. There's purple stuff on the ladder I wanted to go up. What do you think this deal is here, Theo? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? It's as if we're not short on customers already. We don't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use for a detour. Why don't we just break them with the Pokemon? Yay! I get to climb up a ladder! You never let me down, Tawny. Nice weather up here, huh? We're just gonna drop down over there and we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously that's sort of one-way route, so we'll have to get back to the hotel another way. We've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Hello. Haha. Pokemon are dropping so many items this day. Of course, I could just pick them up and sell them. This actually looks cool. Like, just the outside of it alone looks really neat. Hi there. Enchante, right? Is this your first visit to the Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us an injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. No way. What kind of prize? Is there anything good? Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Sure. Gotta have a Pokédex if you're playing Pokemon. Can't do without that. You got the Pokédex up installed on your Rock-On phone. Try bringing your new buddy here for a second. Seems fine to me. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokédex. That's cool. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumio City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution or receiving it from another trainer. Neat. There's only 7 in the whole game. You dove right in using your No Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you get 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Oh, there's an item over here. Pokeball! What about back here? Eevee! Hi, Eevee. Afraid we can't see you at the moment. Pidgey! Can he? Nope, I don't think it does anything. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumios, so wild zones we're setting up for them to hang out in. That's a cool concept. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. I do want to make friends with the tall guy. Give me his legendary Pokemons. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Okay, she just explained that. I don't understand why I needed another thing to it. Into the wild we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes to you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, look how pretty! See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? It's a fetchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. Use ZA to focus on your target. Okay, once you have the Pokeball ready, you want to cancel, press B. Here's some Pokeballs. You obtain 10. Hooray. It's VA or ZR to aim. You can target and focus on them for that. I'm assuming this is the same as it was in Arceus, but when you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see the details and its name and level and how easy it will be to catch. The more up symbols you see next to the Pokemon, the better your chances are of catching it. Okay, that's different. So, ready ball, and throw it. He said, nah. So close. Like you saw hitting a Pokemon when the Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, we'll air hump some more. One more good donk. with a Pokeball, and I bet you'll get it. Yay! Congrats, you caught a Fetchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle will help you make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Itty bitty bunny baby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild ones and lower its HP. The more you lower its HP, okay, so you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs and they get angry. Another Aeropress, good lord. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right and choose the Pokemon in your party and press up to send it out. Call your Pokemon back, press B, or down. Let's go! Alright, now we try to... Oh, so it's all together now. Like, you can do it all at once now. Nice. That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps you when you want to sneak up and catch a Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Okay, so... Oh my god, it's Pichu! Okay, so you press the down to crouch. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Here's 10 more. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. I'm done giving them to you. You just need 5 more Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Alright, so, crouch, sprint. Check out that little dude. Don't engage it, Totodile. Not yet. Whoa! Sneak attack! Haha! A scatterbug. I've got my best buds right here with me. So is this like the old ones? If you walk in front of them, you instantaneously start Pokemon battling? You get attached, 2 choices, fight back, and you have to win. So. Alright, so I caught... Oh no, this one's gonna get angry. Oh wait, there's an item back here. I gotta go back and get that. Hi. Trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is trying to focus down by holding LZ. I thought you sold ice cream, and I got excited. Got my hopes up. Hello. A Lumberry? Would you care for a sample? We're giving away 1 Lumiose Gillette on a house for newcomers. Cool. Popular treat can be used to cure any condition. Only give 1 sample per customer, sorry. Okay, paralyze, heal. I don't want to leave the wild. Oh my god, it's a... Sneak attack! Haha! I'm the greatest. It's a Weedle! Oh my god, the Weedle! And... Hiya! Haha, I'm the greatest. I think I did it. I have 5 different types now, correct? Or 5 different ones, or 5 something. I had to get 5 different somethings. Was it 5 different Pokemon or 5 different species? Help with Marvel's research. or Mabel's research. Research assistants wanting to carry out simple tasks, catch Pokemon. Hey, do you know about potions? Did you know about potions? You should take some and store them in your Pokemon in case they get hurt. Here's 5. Thanks, dude. Everyone around here is so nice. So is that the research lab out there? Is that where I'm heading? Let's go that way. Chloe, coming through. Just wanted the potion. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, fine. We'll kill you if you want. That's fine. There you go. Was it worth it? Was it? Was it worth it? I didn't think it was. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. What's all this? It must be the research lab. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? I don't know. I caught 5 Pokemon. You did! Nice! Now just go on to the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up later. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Alright. Q. Q, Q. Alrighty. So... another Pokeball. Something here. So the little shiny spots. So I think they did away with picking up like the mushrooms and the stuff off the ground. I think it's just little glowing spots on the ground now where you can gather stuff. You got tiny mushrooms. Hey, hey, go get your prize. All right, God. What are you, my mother? Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about a Pokédex registration prize. You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. You got it. Which floor would you like to go on? The 3rd floor, I think is what they said. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. Now you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Sounds a little stressful. Hi there. I just came for like the prize. Just needed that prize. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? No. Of course you're not. You have a Pokemon, huh? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, you must be here about that prize. Of course that's why, so let me see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Whew, 6 whole species, look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, do you want to know what I do? Then I'll explain the whole mess. Oh, God. See, for whatever reason, I've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. And that's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live here safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up, and you've collected 5, so now I know everything. You have what it takes to complete our challenge, because you clearly are curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Sure. And you will help, right? Yeah? So kind of you! Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending all kind of research requests. Understood? Good. Jesus. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received some new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess you can help me make up this whole promotion thing to trick the folks into doing my research. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. Woo! In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the menu to check out Mabel's research and claim rewards from me. Fan-fucking-tastic. Mabel's research. Rock Smash. Oh, cool! Oh, neat! These are like the HP points, or the HT points, or whatever from the original. Gives you different stuff that you can do with your Pokemon. And they can smash rocks and stuff, and surf, and fly, and all that junk from the olden days. There's a bunch on here now, though. Complete more tasks mean you keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances. You learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. The TM, that's what they're called. I forgot. My apologies. That TM I just gave you, you can instantly teach to a Pokemon. It can be used all over and over as Pokemon as you like. That's how nice I am. Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all the new Pokemon neighbors for me. Alrighty. So... oh god, there's a camera. Hi there. So, how does one... that's the mission list. So neat. Alright, so for tonight, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end there. Simply because... oh, wrong button. Simply because I gotta work tomorrow. So, I am going to end the stream here. I hope everything worked out the way it was supposed to. I will be streaming probably in the next couple of days. Probably on Tuesday. I'll be streaming a lot more. I'm going to be putting out more stuff on this, as like shorts and stuff on this channel in order to promote what time I'm going to be streaming and kind of go from there. But if you enjoyed it, I appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out with me and, you know, watching me learn Pokemon again and play Pokemon with me. I do other stuff on my other channel, the Shadow Archives. I appreciate you guys if you go check that out as well. A lot more horror related stuff on that channel other than gaming. But for tonight, I'm going to say goodbye, and I appreciate everything you guys do. As I say on my other channel, remember to check under your beds and stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.